Following my video series that I did on the warning, I had several people commenting that I needed to look at this band called Freeze the Fall. Freeze the Fall, based on my very short Google search here, is a three-piece band from British Columbia, which is Western Canada, I think. And they play rock music, and much like The Warning, they started very young, and by started I mean still are. Lots of comments. Go check out Freeze the Fall. You have to go watch Freeze the Fall. You want your mind blown by these kids? Go watch Freeze the Fall. Moda, great job on the bass cover, but you forgot about the harmonics. Oh, Ollie does harmonics at the 1 minute mark. I don't know if you could hear, but sorry, what was I saying? I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm super intrigued by who this group is and what they sound like. Wow. Oh, wow. That's wild. This is ridiculous. Oh, the harmonies are wonderful. Ooh, that's a good chorus. That's a really good chorus. Did they mix this too? The drummer is a savage. Look at this kid. Wow. Ooh, it's bouncing. The singing is really good. I can't even say that's as good as people were saying it was going to be. That was... How do I put this? It's... like, that blew me away. That honestly shocked the you-know-what out of me. Within the first 10 seconds, it's this weird time signature and this really like cutting heavy bass with the drums behind it. They had a Kickstarter. Oh my god, look at the three of them. All right, let me watch this.
Hey, we're Freeze the Fall. My name is Quinn. I'm 16 years old. I'm the lead vocalist and guitarist.
My name's Jonah, and I'm 15, and I play the drums.
Oh my god.
My name's Aria. I'm 15, and I play the bass, and I do backup vocals.
So we all started playing together, not like this past summer, but the summer before that. Aria and I had met at our middle school and decided to start jamming, and then after that...
Yeah, they met
played
me,
together for
and
a
we started
year.
playing some covers, and shortly after we wrote our first original, and we were playing local gigs and stuff until we had enough songs to record
an EP.
Yeah.
So we're going to start the process of recording our first EP in less than a week. So we started this Kickstarter so we could fund recording and promoting for our first EP.
Right now, our parents are paying for everything, and it's like a lot. So this would just really help, like, promote the EP and get it out there.
Yeah. And thank you for all the support.
We really appreciate you guys.
It means a lot, so thank you,
Thank
and
you.
rock on.
Freeze the Fall has an EP out. I'm on their website right now. 4 EP singles can be listened to and watched here. So all this stuff is on their website, freezethefallband.com, which I will have a link to in the description. This is good stuff, you guys. And the reason the warning really jumped out to me is because like you could see the trajectory of where they started from where they are now to where they could possibly end up being. And it's no different with these three. They play really, really well. I don't know what the music scene is like in Western Canada, and I'm not going to pretend to, but I love that you've got 3, what is that, high schoolers composing like an original rock song that's like, it's not just like a good rock song, it's very catchy, it's interesting. The song does what I really like when songs do, is there is a journey. It starts somewhere and it continues and it goes, and there's ups and downs, and that breakdown is really good, and there's tension in it, and the tension gets resolved, and finally it hits you right at the end, and it's over. And that's what I like when I listen to music, is you're kind of getting from somewhere and ending up somewhere, or going somewhere and you end up there. The beginning of it reminded me, and I don't know why I keep referencing them, but I don't know, it's because I've been listening to a lot of CKY lately, and that weird, creepy, kind of sinister, oh my god, I'm completely blanking. Oh wow, this is total brain lock. Chromatic, oh my god. That was frightening. Oh my god. I gotta sleep more. That was really bad. What the hell was I saying before my brain just completely locked up and rebooted? Oh, the beginning. The beginning was really good. The beginning is, it grabs you. And it reminded me of the same scale progression that's used in a song called Lost in a Contraption. Certainly a more sinister sounding progression, which I think is a lot of fun. My brain doesn't default to, I think that was like 7/4. Let's count that out. 1, 2, live performance too. Oh my, I'm gonna cry. Oh, she goes all the way up the neck. Their drummer's great.
Somber dusky day, they control everything that I can't even open my mouth to say. Too much is fading, too little shows that you're great. There's no are you
Bonus
okay?
points for a
The
Slipknot
bills
shirt,
won't
by the
change,
way.
our world is eccentric, so they kid, but we can't even show it. You think that you know it. Oh, but then you say don't go running home. You're just made of bone. I will get inside. These streets are all mine. But if you're wanting me to give it, then I will say my blood will leak and I won't have it another way. Strike me, hurt me, but I'm making this mine today. And tonight belongs to the fight.
This song has underwent some changes, but when you've got that big, beautiful harmony chorus in there to kind of tie it all together, like that's how it gets stuck in people's head. The chorus has been stuck in my head since I now listened to this 3 times. This was the same thing that I noticed with the Warning. Like they're comfortable. Like it's a second nature kind of thing to them. There's not, you know. You don't get like high school talent show vibes. I am like beyond impressed. Like this isn't even, again, when I said I don't know how this is going to go, it's like I can't even say that they're good for a couple high school kids. Like they're good. My goodness, I was not at all expecting that to sound the way it did. All 3 of them are really, really talented, and I hope they continue to grow as musicians. As I was doing a little more reading about them leading up to me sitting down and doing this, it just got me thinking about well, Moto, what were you doing at 15, 16, 17? I was like a shopping bag in the wind. Just kind of doing whatever I felt like doing on any given day. I was not a great student, but I was, and I think this is where there's some crossover from when I was their age. I was very involved in my school's music programs. It was important that I had like teachers and instructors back then who were also passionate about teaching music and giving kids like direction and being there for kids that wanted to be involved with this kind of stuff. And my school's music program was good, but I don't know what the heck they're doing up there in Western Canada that's spitting out stuff like this, because that's remarkable. It's really good. We had one band. We had one band in high school. Shout out One Eyed Stanley. Finding something early in life that you can just throw yourself into, and just kind of take off into it and let it guide you, and you sit down with your friends and like come up with this music because you're like-minded in the sense that you want to get better and you want to continue to, let this be life for you as a member of a band, writing your own stuff and trying to get your own stuff out there. It's commendable. Again, because I, I wish I had this kind of conviction to literally anything when I was 15 or 16. They covered Evolve. I covered Evolve. I want to see how they covered Evolve. Like, this isn't too big for them. Ha! Ooh. If there's anything that makes me appreciate, like really appreciate a piece of music, it's not just sitting down and learning all the bass parts of it, because that's what I like to play. Um, it's not just that. It's then trying to sit down and see how much of it I can play blindfolded, like their drummer. This is not easy. This is not easy. One, I don't have a blindfold. I improvise using a pair of socks. I think they're clean. I think it's a neat little touch that they give the video here as far as the whole image that they're trying to portray in this song. It was certainly more challenging than I initially thought it was going to be. And I'm really rooting for them. Thank you to Freeze the Fall. Everybody that's supporting these three. you guys should be commended as well. Thank you to the commenters that made me aware of this group. Thank you to the Warning for inspiring this band to follow in your footsteps and get ahead of it and start early. Thank you to everybody that's been checking out my channel over the last couple of days. There's a lot of new people subscribing, and I really appreciate it because I love making this kind of stuff, and I love finding these new bands that maybe don't have the large platform that some of the other bigger bands have. So anything that I can do and anything that anybody in this reaction community can do to take these bands and put them up on a pedestal that they deserve to be on, I think is important. If you want to follow along with me, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. If you would like to keep me in iced coffee, I'm going to remove these socks from my head now. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Roll credits.